Hey, hey, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Vanda, founder of the Period Makeover Solution and Fertility Maximizer. In this quick episode, we are tackling a question that I get very commonly among my clients and are particularly important for my clients that are trying to conceive, and that is, tell me when exactly I am fertile. Now, in last week's episode, we talked specifically about ovulation and confirming ovulation. And these two episodes are going to go hand in hand because without one, you don't really have the other. So if you're unsure of how to confirm if you've ovulated, timing your ovulation, you're going to want to click back to the previous episode, which was episode 104, and take a listen to that first. Then you can come back to this episode. Now, as far as your fertile window each month, this is going to be a 6-day period of each cycle. I hesitate to say month because not everyone has a 28-day cycle, as you guys all probably know, but it's a 6-day window of time during each cycle. It is the 5 days leading up to ovulation and then the day after ovulation itself. And the reason that this time period lasts 6 days is because sperm can survive inside the female reproductive system for up to 5 days. When ovulation occurs and you release your egg for the month, that egg is viable for about 24 hours. So that is why there is then the additional 6th day. Now, we're going to have some episodes where we talk about how to time intercourse around this. But I think one kind of misconception that I wanted to tackle in this episode is that people think and have been led to believe that it is most important for them to have intercourse and time intercourse when they ovulate, like on the day of ovulation and then in the days following. And going back to what I just said, our fertile window are the 5 days prior to ovulation and the 1 day after ovulation occurs. So when you are thinking about trying to time intercourse to help you successfully get pregnant, you want to begin having intercourse 5 days prior to your predicted ovulation so that you don't miss your ovulation and you don't miss that ovulation window. Because if you are waiting to see a positive ovulation test and then start having intercourse, you may have missed your window or you've limited your chances for the month. You're much better off to, again, begin timing intercourse leading up to ovulation. I recommend every other day. And we're not going to get into the why behind that in this episode, but maybe we will in a future episode. Every other day, and then ensuring that you are having intercourse on the day of your peak ovulation. That will give you the best chance for having sperm that is readily available to reach the egg right when it is released during ovulation and before it, gets to that point of no longer being viable for this cycle. So I know that was a super short and sweet episode, but that's a very important topic that I wanted to have here within one captured episode so that I can direct people to it. So I hope you guys are having a great week. If you are someone that is struggling with fertility or your hormones in general, there is always a link in the show notes for you to hop on my calendar for us to have a hormone clarity call. That is a free call where we can chat through what you're struggling with, what your goals are, and how I might be able to assist you as your coach and practitioner to either get pregnant or address your hormone imbalance or address some issues that you're having with your period. So that link is always in the show notes. Hop on my calendar. I will talk with you guys next week.